And I think we have an answer. Farzeen might be switching it up, going to the Lidia.
Oh, okay. Going to Lidia here. So we got King versus Lidia.
All right. Yo, Malmo Sweden, one of these players is going home in this top 8. Last time you might see one of them. Give him some support. Make some noise. We're going to get into it. The John versus Farzeen. Pakistan versus Pakistan. Let's go.
Yeah, two of the best players in the world here. And already just moving forward. Trying to threaten with a down forward 1, down forward 2s.
Forward 2 to try to start it off. Those sidestep down forward, down 3, excuse me. I like that. Low and steady, but good launcher here.
What's the combo like? Back against the wall. Yeah, Lidia, so difficult to deal with. You know, sidestep right is the way to go, but it's very, very difficult.
Very scary. I was about to say, she's got a lot of lows that kind of keep you honest.
Exactly.
Heat burst. Tries to sidestep right. I like the patience, but it's starting to get the worst of them. Farzeen taking round 1.
Yo, it's the one-player game, though, right, Steve? You see that? He's just defending there. The John getting hit by everything.
Oh, what a sidestep. Small punish with the 1-2.
Yeah, really important to sidestep that forward 4-2. Gets the nice wall standing punish. Oh, power crush.
Oh, that down back 3. Oh, armor of my own, the big leg drop. And that back 3.
Again, okay.
Like you said, Lidia likes the swing. Farzeen definitely taking advantage of that. And back 3 is probably one of your better options for King outside of well-timed muscle armor. But big combo coming up here. Farzeen going to the wall.
Yo, the John needs to find a way to activate. Beautiful activation there. Goes for the forward 2-1. Uses the heat dash. Good throw break.
Tried to go for that giant swing too. Hop kick to save the universe, to save the round.
And it's decisions like that, which is why the John is where he is in this tournament. Just making the right call at the right time there with a hop knee. We've not really seen many people take huge risks like that at the end of the round, and he does it there. The John won a piece.
Yeah, cue the fireworks already. The pyro for the rage art. The John tying it up. Big counter hit on the down back 3. An instant muscle armor in the 2.
Yo, counter hit. 50 damage. Pressing buttons.
The back 3 string to close it out.
Yo, back against the wall. The John, how do you get out? Heaven and earth. All the stances coming out. Mix-up time again.
Great defense, still alive.
Yo, he's just standing there, though.
I mean, look, sometimes you got to commit, man. And that defense just gave him another chance. Goes for the 4-2 down 1 instance. Jab out of the air. And I like the confirm and the adjustment for the combo. Goes straight into the range art. Recovers back a little bit of gray life, of course. He is on the deficit side of the bar, but he's still got a little bit of heat.
Yeah, maybe the right decision here as well. Probably going to run in. Use his heat smash. Needs to use his resource. Definitely a way to come back on this. Goes for the throw instead.
The multi-throw at that, the arm breaker, and ducks, and that's gonna close out the round. You gotta be careful. He was active, goes in the stance, and just goes for the overhead option. One of the guesses you gotta take.
Oh, okay. Just out of range there as well. Can't punish that power crush.
Oof. Man, those jabs are so well placed. Nice block.
It's crazy how both these players are power crushing each other a lot. We've seen it more than any other game that we've seen today.
And you got to do it. Remember in the trailer for her, that was one of her things, her breaking armor.
Yeah, exactly.
He canceled. Muscle armor. Hit through. Heat dash extension.
Yo, he took all the hits there, man.
Back 2-4 to stabilize the combo. You still got to do some more, though, but the wall's right there.
Oh, just whips the mid option. Goes for the low. No one pressing buttons. Gonna use the dash. Plus frames.
Political storm and the low after the guard. 3 rounds to 1 in this game number 1. And look, the John was fighting tooth and nail to try to stay alive, but the mix-ups are too strong coming from the side of Farzeen.
Exactly. And with the John as well, I'm so used to him playing a lot slower in previous games as well. Here, throwing out a lot more power crush, going for a lot more throws. And he usually does that later on during the match.
The difference is King's backdash is not good. So you're going to have to commit to some of those bigger things. You saw him go for muscle armor instant 2 only in this matchup the entire week, if I'm not mistaken. That way he can get the armor, he can still get the heat dash, but she does a good job of keeping you honest like that. So you got to call her out. Throw out some back 3s, maybe a couple muscle armors, just to see if she's respecting that space. Or and even up 4-3+4, that roll kick, you know?
Round 1.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Goes for the low.
Came 4-2 out of stands.
Again, just the same thing as before. The pressure.
Ooh, for all the kids
best
out there.
The best one.
Engage.
Yo, that's one of my favorite moves, man. So good.
Oof. Big elbow.
Yo, beautiful punish.
There's that back three again. You got to challenge, especially if she's in heat. You don't want to have to deal with that stance mixed up. Goes for the giant swing.
Yeah, went for a couple of throws already. Nothing's working against Farzeen.
I like that. Goes for the tracking option out of stance. Not ready for the lows. That's what got him last time. This exact same sequence and tries to move. Maybe expecting a low, but it's not going to come. The John in trouble. Down another round in game number 2 here in this loser's top 8.
Yeah, it's just the pressure from Farzeen. And again, we see it there. The 42 damage. But the power crush there.
Ooh, teasing with the down 4-2. Teasing with the down 4-2.
Yo, the John's not allowed to play his game because Farzeen is jabbing so much. He just keeps locking him down. And look at again.
What a duck while standing 2-2. Oh, nice heat activation to mess with you. There's that up 4-3+4 I was talking about.
Forward neutral 2, and he catches him moving. The John trying to stay alive.
Up 4-3+4, a little slower on the armor, but it throws off your timing. Speaking of on the arm, crossface chicken wing.
Yo!
Death cradle, we're going on a ride. Look at the light bar. That's going to take off a chunk. And look, as a king player, look at the light bar.
100 damage? Plus
O punishment. Tries to go for a leg breaker, then full crush down 4-1.
Yeah, I feel like we need another one of those, man. The whole crowd going crazy for that.
Teasing with a down 4-2 again. Backs up. Out of the air, big damage.
What's the mix-up like? Goes for the mid option. Oh, goes
for armor.
Yeah, both players need to be careful here. 20 seconds remaining.
Jaguar step back, almost gets him out of danger. The float not gonna work. The 1-2 again. The string, the defense.
Oh, he's gonna punish that.
Only got a small punish. Running 3. The timer is not on your side. John, what are you gonna do?
Yo, 5 seconds remaining. Yo, this is so close.
Oh my gosh, down to 1 second left on the clock. Farzeen, the John was this close.
So close. Both of them making those decisions. Loads of jabs, loads of down jabs. But Farzeen just coming out on top. He's so good.
Engage. 4-2-1. Engage on my side too, King. Back 1-2.
Beautiful whiff punish there.
Goes for the mid, the 2 option out of stance. Heat gone. Breaks the throw.
Good throw break. Wow. Just catches him moving.
Slash kick.
Oh, wow. It's so good.
Farzeen.
Farzeen player. Shutting down all of the John's option. Even though the John was so dominant before, Farzeen has an answer to everything here with that Lidia pick.
And it goes back to the character options, right? I said we don't have to see the victor.
You're right.
Lidia is definitely one of the great picks against King. You get a lot of armor break options, as well as you're a lot more confident playing that up-close game. That's why you switched to Lidia, especially while Farzeen switched to Lidia. It was good.
Yeah, it was so good to watch as well. I wonder what the John does here. He's trying to think, what do I do in this situation against a character like Lidia? Lidia is forcing these 50-50s.
Yep.
You know, people might say, you know, you just need to sidestep here, sidestep there. What if they change the timing?
Yeah.
Then what happens?
I mean, look, I'm not a betting man, but down 4-2 might be one of your best options here, especially with that up-close game being played. Fish for a counter hit a little bit. I mean, you still got 4-3, which is pretty fast mid. Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a great start. Great way to start things off here.
Engage.
That's the thing with Farzeen as well. His punishment's been so on point.
Nice block. Speaking of punishes, the John getting a lot more confident. A lot more confident in his up-close game.
And that's what you were saying. You were saying that just finishing the string.
Can break the wall. Up 4-3+4. Big damage coming up. He can do a lot of damage here. To the wall. Oh, the wall. Oh, big damage. 70 at that. Down 4-4.
Yo, the John's so hype. Down forward 1 to finish things off. He's still alive. He's still fighting. He's fought through so many players this whole weekend. He's been playing every single day. But now, in this top 8, is where it counts.
Engage, full crouch down 4-2, dash up 3-2. He wants the big damage, and he's got heat. Give it to me.
Yo, I love the gut punch there. Yo, the wall as well.
Oh, big damage, 99 damage. Jaguar sprint 3 into the heat smash. The John.
Completely changed his game now, using a lot more of King's tools, right? Not playing how we used to play with just single jabs, down forward 1, using the gut punch, using a lot more throws as well. It's working.
Free follow up there after the knockdown. 4-2 goes in the stands. Oh, while standing 2-2.
Yeah, he's pressing those buttons now. Look at his counter hit.
Lay off push on the wall. I like the realignment. Back 1-4. Back 2-4, excuse me.
Oh, big low.
everything working out. Here's a punish. Here's a chance for Farzeen. You know he's going to take it.
So close. What's the mix-up like? Doesn't opt to do anything. And again, the throws. One final pixel here. Is he still alive? Delays it. Tasty Steve, you're a genius, bro. You should be a coach, man. You should be up there trying to coach him.
No.
Everything you said happened in that game. This is similar to one of the previous tournaments where you were like, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And all three things happened.
Just saying, man, I'm trying to keep the story in line, man. I ain't up here just talking, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know I engage in this. I play this game just the same. I ain't as good as these guys, but I play this game just the same. And the John is definitely turning it up. Remember, he has 3 games to win. That means Farzeen needs 1 more, and then he's going on, and the John is going home. So this is one of his last chances. He can't lose another game.
Yeah, it's all on the line here. Farzeen still 2-1 up. Let's see, opts to stick with the Lidia. Again, using that down back 3. We've not seen those. And the low parry there.
To the wall. 3, 2, 2 with the full charge.
Still opting to go for the mid option most of the time, just playing it safe. Doesn't want to take huge risk.
Back 3. I needed the armor to get through. That's big damage at that giant swing. See, I'm terrified if I'm fighting King now, because if he gets a giant swing,
again.
I do it again. Jab him out of the air, and this is what happens when you play close. Some of those moves, you're not going to be able to get off, because King can definitely jab you out of there, get these conversions, especially when you're paying attention.
Yeah,
big
exactly.
4-4-3 on the ground.
That's why you need to be very careful there. The John fighting for his life.
Move into the rage, right?
Okay. Just trying to think of why he decided to go for that option so early. Just using the rage art there. Going to take a lot of damage for sure, but nowhere near closing this out.
Get a breather. Take the Great Life away and put yourself in winning range with a good series of moves. He had the counter hit. He goes for giant swing.
10 seconds remaining as well. He's starting to use different moves there. Goes for the low. Needs to be careful. And again, so risky, but it pays off for Farzeen. 2 more rounds and he moves forward here.
And we've seen the John be able to go for these big hop kicks when you need him. I wouldn't be too far away from saying I think I might see one soon. Back 1-2. The delay.
Yep.
And it's harder on the girl characters. You got to dash forward, but the hop kick finds him another big launch, and he can take it to the wall.
Perfect hop knee there. Let's see what the mix-up is like here. He's always seems to go for the mid option.
Always that running 3. It's a good one.
It's the string.
What an engage and an interrupt. This is not good for the John.
The pressure.
It finally opens him up. It's time to play the game. Farzeen, 1 round away from eliminating the John. He cannot lose another round. What is your answer?
This character, Lidia there, he was just holding block for a good 10 seconds. The John needs to do something here. There is no room for error here. What a side step. Doesn't get anything with it. Beautiful sweep.
Jeez. Well, down 4-2 action again. 4-2-1 engage.
Yeah, that's a good way to start. Goes for the knee.
Wall splat. Big damage coming up. And he's got the heated up Jaguar sprint. Finally goes for the throw option. Farzeen stays on the ground.
God, what a throw break this guy. Gonna punish that correctly as well. Goes for the low. Again, going for those double lows. Taking so much risk here. It's not looking good. And Farzeen moves forward there. And you can see him. It's such a stressful situation here competing at the Tekken World Tour. And he takes out the John.
All the way through that LCQ. A king of kings, if you ask me. Malmo Sweet, make sure he can hear you. Make some noise for Farzeen. Not Farzeen. Because he's not going home. Make some noise for the John, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing